Do you know what all these products have in common? They all use lithium batteries. But where does all this material that's used to power our electronic devices actually come from? The majority of the planet's reserves are found in brine. That's water with a high concentration of salt. And more than 70% is found in a single region, the so-called Lithium Triangle, in Chile, Bolivia, and Argentina. The lithium in this region lies beneath some of the most beautiful places in the world, such as Salinas Grandes, recently voted one of the 7 natural wonders of Argentina. The indigenous peoples who live at Salinas Grandes and many other salt flats have taken care of their lands for generations. They live in one of the most arid regions of the planet, where the ecosystems are very fragile. Extracting lithium here could damage the natural resources on which their livelihoods depend. According to international human rights law, what must government authorities and businesses do to protect indigenous peoples' rights and the environment? Here are 4 key issues. 1. Protect the right to a healthy environment. According to the Inter-American Court of Human Rights, this requires authorities to act to prevent any significant damage to the environment that would deny people a dignified life in terms of health, water, food, and work. 2. Apply the precautionary principle. If there is a possibility that an activity will severely damage the environment, but there's not yet conclusive proof that it will, the precautionary principle determines that measures must be taken to prevent that damage nonetheless. Such measures might include halting the activity, if that's the only way of preventing the damage. For lithium, every salt flat is different. We don't know how each one will respond to lithium extraction without exhaustive studies. Until those studies have been carried out, and it has been confirmed that there's no risk, the authorities should continue to apply precautionary measures. 3. Obtain free, prior, and informed consent. The right to free, prior, and informed consent supports all indigenous peoples in protecting their ancestral lands and culture. This requires governments to consult indigenous communities and obtain their consent before authorizing any lithium projects. They must not intimidate or manipulate the communities and must provide them with all the information they need to make an informed decision. 4. Perform due diligence. According to the United Nations Guiding Principles on Business and Human Rights, any lithium company has the responsibility to implement, in collaboration with the communities that would be affected by its activities, a due diligence process to identify possible human rights risks and take appropriate preventative measures. If we want to continue protecting these beautiful places, we all have to protect the rights of the communities who live there.